Good day to all of you. Today we are going to start the new chapter, that is chapter number 5. We are just on the half of your syllabus, that is towards green energy. Now in this chapter it is comprises of use of various energy sources, then generation of electrical energy and process of generation of electrical and energy, and preservation of environment is also involved. Now in this chapter we are specially focusing to the generation of electrical energy. As you all know that we are using different type of energy for performing our different work. Like in daily life you are using light energy, that is the energy we are getting from sun, especially naturally. Then you are using heat energy, and also we are using much energies by converting the one form of energy into the another form. As you all know, the light energy can also be converted into electrical energy or heat energy. We can utilize the light energy for generation of heat also. Likewise, we are using different energy energy in different forms depending upon our requirement. Okay. Now in this chapter we are totally focusing on electrical energy, as this is the most usable energy in today's life, as every work is there. New technologies are there and they all are working on electrical energy. So but for why the name is this towards green energy? Because we are utilizing the natural resources for generation of energy, and there are various methods. Like initially or few electrical plants are there which are using the coal for generation of energy. Now this coal is from natural source, because by digging the land the rocks or coals is being created, and this coal is being used or burned for generation of energy. Now next few methods are there in which water is used, means kinetic energy of water is used for generation of energy. In some case the kinetic energy of air is being used for generation of energy, and in some case the solar energy is used for generation of electrical energy. This last three energy are used but they are safe to the environment, as they are not limited. They will be available abundantly and they won't pollute the environment. Hence these three, means water, air and solar, is considered as towards green energy. But other method like utilization of coal and utilization of nuclear energy for generation of electrical energy is creating the hazards and pollution in the environment, though they both are from natural sources. So this is the main focus of this chapter, how they are damaging the environment and how this air, water and solar are safe for the environment. Now you all know that generation of electricity, most of the electrical power plant are based on the principle of electromagnetic invented by Michael Faraday. And according to this principle, whenever magnetic field around a conductor changes, a potential difference is generated across the conductor. This is the base, these all points you have been considered in previous standards also. That is the main theme which is utilized for generation of electricity is electromagnetic induction, and it is been invented by Michael Faraday. And according to this principle, the magnetic field around the conductor changes a potential difference, and this change in the potential difference will generate the energy across the conductor, and now this energy is being stored in the form of electrical energy. So this is the basic principle. Though any method we utilize or any natural resource we utilize, but they are working on this principle only. Now the field around the conductor can be changed in two ways. That is, if conductor is stationary and magnet is rotating, the field around the conductor changes. Or if the magnet is stationary but the conductor is moving, then also the field around the conductor will change. Thus, in both the cases, the potential difference will be generated. Means we can utilize any of this method for generation of the potential difference. There are two main things. One is the magnet and another one is the conductor. What we have to do, either we have to make the conductor stationary and make the magnet to revolve around the conductor, or we have to make the magnet stationary and make the conductor to revolve around the magnet. Any one of this method can be used for generation of potential difference. Ultimately, this potential difference is nothing but stored in the form of electrical energy. Next point we are here.